Hi guys, it's that time of the week again where the boss invasion shows up in Wharf every Wednesday and Saturday. So I'm gonna attempt to try and get a better score than I have been last week's one. Last Saturday I got around 25 million with my three teams, and on Wednesday I got a little bit less than that. I was kind of hoping that I would have got a bit more than what I got on Saturday's one, but I've kind of adjusted my formation a little bit, and I've boosted some of my characters with the new features. Well, not the gem boost function yet, but with the emblem setups, some ruins, crest, and the astral training. Okay, let's just turn this volume up a little bit. Okay, so we're up to the 370 million as a guild. So we might make it to the 500 million. I don't think everyone's played today yet. So we're up to 15. So there's probably still a few more people to play. I haven't done any yet, obviously. So I'm hoping to get to fifth, like somewhere between the 20 and 28 million. There would be great. If I can beat the 25 million that I got last Saturday, that'd be amazing. So let's see. Okay, so for some reason my formations have kind of gone back to how they were before, but let's just see. I moved mysterious knight. Mysterious count into the middle there. Okay, so let's see if we can get more than around 10 million on this on our first team. Normally my first team gets around 10 million. Second team anywhere between like 7, 8, 9 million or something round about that amount. My third team normally gets the lowest, like 4 or 5 million. But I've been working on my team 2 and 3, getting them up a little bit. I've rebirthed my team 2 a couple of times as well, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get quite a bit of damage from them. So I'm on nearly 5 million now, so we're doing pretty good here. So I think putting Mysterious Count has actually really helped, putting him in the front line in the middle there. Someone suggested it in my my video from the other day, that maybe I should put him in the middle so I can get the stun on the boss, whereas I had been placing him on the bottom instead of the middle. Normally for everything else he is pretty much always in my middle, and this is how my team is normally set up, but for some reason I just kind of left it when I was doing the boss in Wolf, just putting the people in that I would normally put in and not really worrying about the formation so much. But let's see if this actually helps me with the stunning the boss. So I think my record was 11 or nearly 11 million on my team 1. So I'm obviously not gonna get to 11. Well, no, I did. Got to 11. Okay, so if I can get somewhere close to that on my other two teams, then I'm obviously going to get to about the 30 million mark. But I don't normally do pretty well on my team 3. My team 2 is pretty good. So I'm going to move Panda into the middle and try to do it this way. Byron the Black move him into the middle and Panda into the middle. And let's see what happens here. I would have thought I would get more than what I had been with this team, because I've been working on Crimson Rose for the last few days, doing her ruins. I've done Byron the Black, I think, and Hecate, and I think Illusionist, the crest on them three. I've been working on them a little bit. So let's see if that's kind of going to help me get a little bit more damage. So I'm on 5 now. If I can get to about 9 million, that would be great, because then that will put me on 20 million with the first 2 teams. And if I could get a lot of damage on my 3rd team, that would be amazing. Then I could get to that 28 million, but I'm not sure if I'd get like 6, 7 or 8 million on that team. So the more I can get on this 2nd team, the more it will help with my 3rd team. So on 8.5 now. I reckon we've got a few more seconds, unless I can get some sort of stun on that boss. We're on 9, so we might get to 10 here. So hopefully Panda can get some sort of attack off here and get us to that 10. So close. Yes, we're on 10. Okay, so we're on about 21 million now. So if I can get about 7 million on my team 3, then that would be great. But let's see what my total is. Yeah, 21.5, near enough. So if I can just beat my let's put Exist in the middle there. If I can just get more than 25 million, that would be great. But let's see. I've been working on this team a little bit as well, not as much as my team 2, but I have rebirthed them all once. I've done a little bit of the astral training with Exist and Dark Paladin. I haven't done any of the crest stuff this week. I've done a little bit of the ruins on Jack Hollow and Exist, just a bit on his attack, on his magic attack stuff, on his magic attack ruin, I should say. But I haven't done nowhere near as much as what I had been on my team 2. So I think this week I'm going to be working on this team 3, one more rebirth on them, and try to finish some of their ruins off. As you can see, I'm only up to 3 million now, so I'd need to get at least double this to get anywhere near that 28 million. But it looks like I'm gonna beat my my score of 25. Sometimes I do get quite a good score with this team if I get a stun on the boss at the right kind of time. Sometimes I've got down to about 20-30 seconds left on the timer. One time I think I actually got right down to 0, but that doesn't happen all that often. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe we get a bit lucky. But we're on 6, so we have beaten the record of 25. And if we can get a little bit of damage here to finish, then we might get to... Nah. We've got just over 6 million, so that's about 27.5 million, I think, roughly, we've got. Uh, 27.6 million. So it's definitely, we're doing better than what we did on Wednesday's one, where we got about 24, and better than Saturday's one, where we got just over 25 million. So I reckon by next Saturday, I reckon I can definitely get to 30 million if I carry on boosting the characters over the coming days. So just a little bit short of getting to the 28 million that I was kind of hoping. But we're near enough up to 400 million now. So I reckon I think we normally have about another 3 or 4 people to play. So if they can get quite a bit, then we should get to the 500 million. Alright, so that's it. That's my my Saturday boss invasion in Wharf against Hellmaster. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.